In today's NBA gameplay, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers gear up for a thrilling showdown against James Harden and the struggling Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers hold the 4th spot in the West, while the Clippers have fallen to 13th. Can the Lakers cruise to a comfortable win, or will the Clippers pull off a surprising upset? Watch the full video to find out how it all unfolds.
Tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Ivica Zubac. Collins is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in at the point. No one covering. Doncic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers. Outside Collins. Doncic against Harden. Back to Collins. Buries the long-range jumper.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Now Doncic. Reeves outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Teardrop shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Collins with some nice D. And it's done in the corner. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Back to Reeves. And stolen by Dunn. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And here's Collins. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Leonard gets it to go.
Defense just pinballing off of the frame of Kawhi Leonard, determined to score.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court, your height squad. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, James. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Done against Reeves. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers trade. And here is Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He's off on the first. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one is good.
The D was there, but Hachimura is used to having to score against some aggressive coverage.
Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. James, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Harden. A floater. Nice D from Doncic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
LeBron against Collins. Launches it. And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Reeves. Dunn with some nice D. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Bogdanovich is checked in for Dunn.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 10, Bogdanovich.
Pass to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Harden. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Hachimura against Bogdanovich. And finished off by Leonard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. They get it again. Hachimura, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
The Clippers trail. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Reeves outside. Smart with this screen on Bogdanovich. From deep, Reeves. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Leonard attacking. Off on the layup. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Ayton throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Clippers shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Back to James. Collins grabs the miss. Bogdanovich against Reeves. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Now Hachimura. He's covered by Leonard. For 3. And it's James missing.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Bogdanovich. Over Smart. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Count it.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here is Harden. Pass to Collins. Harden outside. And here's Bogdanovich. He's defended by Reed. Shot clock at 6. Lopez inside. Ayton's there. Lopez, no luck. The Lakers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reed. James has got his second bucket. .103 left in the first. Harden the pass to Collins. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. James comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for John Collins. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint, it's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Batum kicks to Jones. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's James. Batum grabs the miss. James against Jones. Paul looking over the floor. And again, no good. But
Was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Paul with the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And some changes here for the Lakers. Laravia's checked in, and Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from James. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Paul against Smart. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Over Hayes. Nails the baby hook. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers trail by 3. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Paul with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Doncic against Dunn. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul against Smart. Dunn dishes to Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Here's Zubac, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Inside, stolen by Jones. Here's Paul, covered by Hayes. Paul outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Hayes. Smart deciding where to go with it. And they double up Doncic. And here's Hayes. Tries a 3. Headshot off. Paul outside. Doncic against Dunn. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's James. Here's LaRavia. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Paul outside. Down low. Here's LaRavia. Defended by Jones. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Clippers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Screen by Zubac. Paul with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Doncic against Dunn. Doncic, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Paul with the ball. He's got 9. Outside Batum. Here's Zubac. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Smart against Paul. Smart passes to James. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones dishes to Paul. Zubac, a screen on Smart. And that one is good from Zubac. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
On the wing, James. Defended by Batum. Out to Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 7. Now Paul. Zubac, a screen on Smart. Paul with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Second team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And James Harden has subbed in for Chris Paul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Outside, James. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Here's Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Harden. Reeves against Dunn. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. Doncic with it, guarded by Harden. Luka blows right through the contact.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Harden. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Brook Lopez. And Collins subbed in for Jones. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Lakers trail by 4. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Hachimura finds Ayton. Stolen by Harden. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Now, if there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find him.
Back to James. Hachimura against Leonard. And stolen by Dunn. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
27 seconds left in the first half. Dunn against Reeves. Twelve seconds left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Reeves has got 6. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. The first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 2. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Here's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Leonard on the wing. And a missed layup. Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Ayton. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Dunn against Reeves. Dunn kicks to Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
For the Lakers, Breakers.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Collins. Dunn outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 8 points.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Here's Reeves. He's got 11. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Harden against Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Dunn. He's defended by Reeves. Doncic with it. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from 3-point range. Dunn against Reeves. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. LeBron outside and stolen by Leonard. Goes up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
How
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And that one misses.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
James, the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. Pocket 6. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Lobbed up there for Collins and stolen by LeBron. Here's James. And Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead over James, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
James in the high post, working on Collins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Collins. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, LeBron. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard looking around. To the middle. Here's Collins. The rebound by James. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Hart. Doncic dishes to LeBron. On the wing, James. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Leonard. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Smart. Back to James. And it's Hayes in the corner. Shoots the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. James has got 8 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's Harden. He's got 10. Zubac kicks to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Smart. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
The Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Harden kicks to Collins. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bronny James.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Jones checked in for John Collins, and Paul subbed in for James Harden. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Pass to Leonard. Over James. Leonard finagling one in close.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Smart on the wing. Defended by Paul. Smart passes to Vincent. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. Over Paul. That one wide left. Clippers leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones against James. Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is James. Outside, Smart. Paul with the steal. Lets a floater go. That one's not going to go. Lakers trail by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Leonard. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on.
Now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Let's get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Brook Lopez is out there with Jones. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Sinks the three-pointer. Laravia's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. And good. He nails it. Vincent with it. Outside, James. Pass to LaRavia. Stolen by Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Doncic against Harden. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Launches a three. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Harden, that's good.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Doncic. James outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
To the inside. And stolen by James.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Austin Reeves is checked in for Gabe Vincent. Second free throw, no good. Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, I'd make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Bogdanovich against James. Pass to LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic left side. Over Harden. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
First team foul. Shooting for LA, James Harden. 2 shots. 2.
First free throw is good for the Clippers. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Batum in for Bogdanovich. Harden hits them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Lopez with the steal. Done against Reeves. Beyond the arc. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. On against Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. It's a floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Doncic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. All free throws good from Doncic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here is Paul. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Down against Reeves. Here's Doncic. The shot misses. They tee that time from Leonard. Now Zubac. Here's Paul. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 15. On the wing, Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Clippers.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Clippers leading by 13. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow. Zubac way up.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Doncic looking it over. Pass to LeBron. James right side. Here's Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Doncic with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 14. To the paint. It's tipped. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Paul kicks to Zubac. Pass to Collins. Puts it up from 12. Here's Ayton. Out to Doncic. From deep. And it's Ayton missing. Clippers leading by 12. Paul outside. Pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, James. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his third assist on the night. The Clippers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also changing it up. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. And James Harden has subbed in for Chris Paul. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Now, here's Collins. Now, Leonard. He's covered by Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team.
The 3 from Harden.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Offensive rebound. And no good that time. Clippers leading by 15. Outside Collins. Pass to Harden. Back to Collins. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Clippers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. And yes, it's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Harden finds Collins. And here is Dunn. Back to Collins. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got 41.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.